Todd never complains, right? Right. That's why we always give him a couple of minutes to complain about something.
You're quasi-evil. You're semi-evil. You're the margarine of evil. You're the Diet Coke of evil. Just 1 calorie, not evil enough.
Hey, look, he can't always be happy. It's time for Todd's Daily Complaint.
If you've noticed, most of my daily complaints are about idiots in cars.
Yep.
And today is
No different?
no different.
Fantastic. Looking forward to it.
If you were up at 1:30, 2 in the morning, Friday night going into Saturday, you would have seen a tweet from me, because I know your phone notifies you when I tweet, that said, could have done without a tire blowout on the Turner Turnpike at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Front passenger side, shredded to pieces. So I had to do one of the most shameful things a person has to do. Change a spare tire on the side of the change a tire on the side of the highway and put on the spare tire that's the little donut tire.
Yeah.
And then limp home with that.
Yep. How far out were you?
About 40 miles.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You're
so,
lucky it wasn't more than that.
So I pulled, and I was very fortunate, A, that I didn't wreck the car, having a blowout at that speed.
Sure.
B, that I didn't tear up the car from the tire exploding, basically.
Right.
And C, it was on the passenger side of the car, so I could go over on the opposite side of traffic and work on the tire, right?
There you go.
So I pulled over on the side of the road, and first off, let me ask you, Zach, are you changing the tire or are you calling somebody?
At night, I'm probably calling somebody.
At 1 in the morning, you're calling somebody?
That's right.
Well,
During the day, I'm probably changing it.
Well, I'm a real man, so I changed the tire. So I pull over to the side of the road.
Actually, it probably depends on how much of a hurry I'm in.
First thing you do is you chuck on the emergency lights, right? Let everyone know you're on the side of the road.
Yes.
It's 1 in the morning. There's not a whole lot of traffic. Why don't people realize that I'm changing a spare tire? There's no traffic. Move over to the left lane so you don't fly by me at 80 miles an hour while I'm 5 feet away.
Yeah. Bummer deal.
Is that hard to figure out?
Well, was
Here's
there
a
anybody,
general-
was there anybody on the other side of that person?
No, that's the thing. It's 1 in the morning. There's no one on the highway.
Right.
Here's the general rule that I follow, and I think that everyone would be a lot better driver if they followed these rules, especially on the highway. Do what the semis do. Those guys drive more than you and I.
Yeah, they drive too slow, though. So
They can only drive.
That's
I'm okay.
hard pass.
They can only drive so fast. I'm not saying drive their speed,
Okay.
but let people in front of you. Flash your lights when they have room to get in front of you. Get over when someone's pulled over on the side of the road changing a tire or working on something. Don't buzz by them at 80 miles an hour and scare them, as that apparently kid said, half to death. I was scared half to death. So I didn't really notice it too much because I was on the passenger side changing the tire. I go to get back in the car to leave, and a truck goes by me, and he had to have been going 85, 90. Nobody else even close to him. He couldn't get over in the other lane. Had to buzz right next to me. Would have loved to have chased him down and gave a piece of my mind, but the spare tire wouldn't allow that kind of speed on the highway. So I don't know how well he can see in his rearview mirror, but he got a finger. Jeffrey tweets in, move the bleep over. Show some respect, people. Thank you. I'm dealing with an issue. Last thing I need is you driving by me close enough that it knocks me off my feet when I feel that rush of wind hit me. And it's 1 in the morning. The last thing I want is someone driving anywhere near me. They're probably drunk anyway.
Ooh, good point. That
So
all you got?
just a little bit of knowing how to drive on the roads, people, would help everyone. Next time you're driving, watch how the semis handle traffic. They got it figured out. They drive for a living. How's about you figure it out too? Thank you very much. That's my daily complaint.
Can I give you
that and blowouts at 80 miles an hour on the highway are my 2 daily complaints.
Can I give you some constructive criticism?
Sure.
You didn't come real strong today.
I didn't.
You seem like you were okay with, like, I mean, I have heard you. I mean, you have yelled to the high heavens over people just like this.
Look.
And it was at 1 a.m, and you're just like, oh, well, I really don't appreciate it. And that's my daily complaint.
Contrary to popular...
I was going to flip them off.
Contrary to popular thought, I'm generally a happy guy. I mean, sometimes the daily complaints are forced.
That would be contrary to popular
and
thought.
Today, I didn't feel like forcing one. I mean, it's, I'm a smidge upset.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it is a complaint. And today's a day, so technically it is a daily complaint.
Todd's daily complaint. And it did come from Todd. Okay. All right. Very good. No, look, the context.
Complaints come in all shapes and sizes, Zach.
I will tell you the content, good. The delivery is what I'm kind of, that's tough. A tough thing. There
I'm mad about something else going on in the building right now. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
No.
Don't want to fire away at
no.
The powers that be.
No.
Okay. Very good. All right.
You'd think we worked in a.
Oh, maybe you are.
You'd think we worked in a business where communication wasn't part of the deal. But we work in radio. You'd think communication would kind of come with the territory. I guess we all communicate so much on the air that off the air we don't feel the need to. Randy Heights.